out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. We send it inside the octagon, we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 116 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
It is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Lee gets caught with that punch.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Pretty good right hand. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. no give on that leg kick. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into the opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there.
That's a big strike right there.
Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh! And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Straight punch lands.
Nice defense there, huge block. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Let's get that takedown.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
So he's really starting to... The fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Sneaky head kick.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Wow, what a kick. Lee going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Beautiful punch. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Timely defense there, huge block for him. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Lee gets caught with that punch.
He's limping now.
Nice kick there by Lee. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Left-right combo is good. Starting to gain some confidence here on the feet, and to that end, there's the roundhouse kick.
You know he's feeling good when he's throwing those beautiful roundhouse kicks at every part of your body. Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks. Beautiful strike.
Just out of range with that left hook. 15 seconds. Lee's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's gonna stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Just misses with the punch by Lee. Block that kick to the body.
Liver kick.
Lands the right hand. Just missed with the left there. 3 minutes to go. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Head kick lands, he's hurt.
Able to check that kick as well. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Lee gets caught with that punch. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Another knockdown! Oh! Big diving punch lands.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, he got him hurt bad!
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Back to the feet now. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Left hand punches the clinch.
Oh, that right hand is on point. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
Checks that leg kick. Well, he hasn't.
This
establish that jab once again. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Lee's has got full mount now. Under 3 minutes remain in round 4. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Fighters back to their feet here. Lee gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity. I mean, just landed that beautiful kick right under the ribs. You could see immediately the effect that it took on his opponent as his opponent went back to the edge of the octagon, fell down to the ground, and he finished the fight.
So there he is after the big TKO victory here tonight. He had some doubters coming in. He certainly muted those naysayers here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he